Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Hi Jedi channel. It has been quite some time, but fear not my young Padawan, I am returning and proudly here to stay. In today's video we will be discussing some of the new features, events, game options, quality of life upgrades, the new farm, the new area, and so much more, without hopefully spoiling anything drastically important to you guys along the way. I know I have personally waited an extremely long time for this new content, and I'm sure you returning players have as well. More directly, this video will be going over just some of the larger updates to the game, and I will be making a separate video to go over some of the new tips and tricks, so not to spoil anything, to get you well on your way to every new facet of content that makes Stardew Valley easily loved by all. Also, if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. We have fun around here. Maybe not as much fun as Pam does after hours, but you get my drift. And to the returning Jedi, welcome back and glad to have you. If you want, stick around until the end for a brief explanation on why I've been away for so long, and let's get right into it. So you've stumbled across Stardew Valley as a new player or a returning player anxiously wanting to delve right into everything that's new. Well, you might be asking yourself, what's new? Everything. From in-game events to expanding on existing events, food, consumables, clothes, farm animals, farm tools, plants, trees, enemies, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. I think you get the picture. So much has been added to the 1.4 version that it almost makes it an entire new game. So start a new file, kick off the dust on your main file, and just jump right into it like one of the holes in the mine. The first update that's notable would be the new beach farm option. Having a new farm opens up loads of opportunities for map styles, completionists, hardcore min-maxers, or even the casual player. My favorite part of Stardew Valley would have to be making it look great as well as profitable. So mix it up a bit, try it out, and see how it goes. The next notable upgrades, again without spoiling too much, would be from old Robin herself. The handy dandy crafting machine has thought up some new layouts and room styles for your beloved farmhouse. Being able to have new rooms and layout styles opens up endless possibilities for those decorating fools out there, myself included. Some awesome new updates, but not necessarily game changing, are those of the game settings. You are now able to zoom out to 200%, making it much easier to see more of your farm, mine area, fishing area, and so on. Along with the updated zoom option, we now have an optional UI zoom option, which means that you can actually increase or decrease the size of your HUD along with the game zoom itself. Do you hear that? Not anymore, because now we have the option of muting your farm animals. Not sure what sane person would do that to their poor livestock, but for those of you easily irritated by a boatload of repetitive farm sound like it's Dwight Schrute's beet farm, then by all means, mute those guys.
Welcome to the Hotel Hell. Check-in time is now, check-out time is never.
The newest community type option would have to be the new request board. Mayor Lewis and Robin have set up a new way for neighbors and townspeople to request various items from you. So stock up, check the board, and have various and random people in town start to slowly fall in love with you. Aww. My favorite new addition, as simple as it is, no, it's not the ability to move my bed, although that is godly in and of itself. It would have to be the transport obelisk. These new bad boys make it easy when moving from one part of your farm to another. Like the name states, mini obelisks are just small versions of large ones that are solely for your farm. Place them where you like and save tons of money by switching to time. Save time. Little bits of spoiler alerts right here. So if you do not wish to see any of the following content, although I do promise I will make it as spoiler free as possible, make sure to skip to the end. The timestamp will be in the description. This new and probably biggest part of the update would be all thanks to Willie and his shop. Once completing the community center, Willie will send you a letter saying the secret and mysterious door in the back of his shop doesn't indeed have any bodies in it, but a massive old rickety boat. With some supplies and effort, you can get it running in no time, which leads to the cherry on top of this magnificent update, Ginger Island. This new island is filled with dungeons and enemies, new NPCs, fruits, prizes, items, weapons, you name it. Concerned Ape has really outdone himself this time, and I must give him a round of applause. He continues to amaze, and we continue to create. Anyway, just a quick short video today, guys, and kind of an introductory into the new 1.5 content. Like I said, I will be making a more expansive video, some tips and tricks here in the near future for further elaboration. Now to the boring part, where I've been and what's been going on. To make the story a lot shorter and to the point, my dad passed away shortly before launching my first Stardew Valley video. He passed unexpectedly, and it was a hard time in my family's lives, especially mine. I had to take over the responsibility for the care of my mother, who now especially it's hard on, you know what's going on. She's an at-risk person in this crazy times, and I had to adjust. I was depressed and sad and lost and worried, and after some time, like getting my diet back on track and my sleep patterns and getting kind of back to reality and back to myself, or as back to myself as I could be, I owe a lot of where I am now to this wonderful community. Making these videos while at my absolute lowest was a blessing in disguise, and what it was disguised as I didn't really know until I saw it as a passion. I absolutely love being here with you guys, and I love creating these videos with a video game that I absolutely adore. So that's why I'm here today, and that's why I'll never really be going anywhere. So thank you all so much for being here and being subscribed and enjoying my content I work so hard on. So thank you. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to destroy that like button like it's your job. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, guys, stay lit, stay up, and stay high, Jedi. Peace.